Before the match against Uzbekistan, Cristiano Ronaldo was being written off. Harsh criticism, a week he himself described as dark, rumors that he was already finished in football. Then he stepped onto the pitch and scored a brace that put him in history. He became the first player ever to score in 6 different editions of the World Cup, an achievement that neither Pelé nor Maradona ever managed. And what was his first sentence after the match? He did not talk about the record. He said, "God helps those who work hard." And he added, "There are negative situations that turn out to be useful in the end." A man who had just done something no one had ever done in 100 years of World Cups. And the first thing he did was explain it through faith, not through his own talent. For 20 years, we were told that Ronaldo and Messi were the opposite of each other. 2 rivals, 2 styles, 2 fan bases that could never agree on anything. But on this, without even speaking to each other, they say exactly the same thing. Lionel Messi has a strong faith in Jesus. In 2018, before the World Cup in Russia, he promised that if Argentina ever won the World Cup, he would walk to the shrine of Our Lady of the Rosary of San Nicolas near his hometown, a shrine officially recognized by the church in 2016. 4 years later, Argentina won. And a priest confirmed to Catholic news agency a detail that few fans knew. An image of Our Lady of Luján was present in the Argentine locker room throughout the entire tournament. A few days after the victory, the president of the Argentine Football Association personally brought the World Cup trophy to the Basilica of Luján and presented it to Our Lady. Not a rumor, a documented visit confirmed by the priest who welcomed him. So why is all this happening precisely in this tournament? A theologian interviewed by the Financial Times called it a return of religion to public life, and the numbers confirm it. This World Cup already has more public gestures of faith than any previous edition in the history of the tournament. Here is what strikes me most. These are the best athletes in the world. Men who would have every reason to think that all the credit belongs to them. Training, talent, years of sacrifice. And at the moment of the greatest victory of their lives, in front of the entire planet, the first thing many of them do is kneel down and give the glory to someone else. Not after the cameras turn off, while the cameras are still rolling. If men who have nothing left to prove still choose to do this, what does that say to us, watching from home, who have much less to prove and many more reasons to forget whom we owe everything we have to? This World Cup will be remembered for its goals and its trophies. But a few years from now, some of us will remember it for something else. For the smallest nation in history praying even after the most humiliating defeat. For 2 rival nations meeting in the same circle at midfield to pray together. For a man written off by everyone rewriting football history and giving the first word to God, not to himself. For a trophy that, for a moment, ended up before an image of Mary, because another man kept a promise he had made 4 years earlier. These are not small details. They are a window into what is truly inside these men, beneath the jersey. If this video touched you, let us take a moment and pray together. You can write in the comments, "Lord, whatever has been given to me, let me give the glory to you first." May God bless us all.